Hey y'all, I just wanted to make a little video to talk to you about our reading for this week. I've gotten some questions about it, and I just want to walk us through it a little bit. So this week we're reading The Devil Finds Work by James Baldwin, the first roughly half of it, up through his discussion of The Birth of a Nation and In the Heat of a Night, which is our film this week. You can find it however you want to. I've linked to it on Amazon, but also it's available kind of all over the place. I do also want to talk a little bit about how to read the film, or how to read the book rather. He is combining a lot of different strands: personal narrative, film analysis, so on and so forth, to get to a point of being able to talk about what he sees Hollywood cinema as doing, how it reflects race relations, how it reflects or embodies the societal structures of those race relations, how social status is imbued with different types of people. He's very blunt in discussing sexuality and in discussing race, and there's a reason for that. He's talking to us about culture and how it is created and how it perpetuates systems of inequality, racism, sexism, misogyny, homophobia, and also how people who watch movies who don't necessarily identify directly with the characters, how they form different modes of reception. So whether it's because you are interested in an adaptation of the book, or because you start to realize, your own position in society, which is kind of a through line for the first half of the book for Baldwin, as he's watching theater and cinema and reading and being taken to films by his teachers and his friends, and describing his relationships with his father and his mother, and how he feels about himself and how he feels about movie stars and what they are, and how he thinks about what heroes are and who can be heroes. And all of this, I promise you, comes to a big culmination. Part of our project for this week and next week is to think about that long form critique, right? So while in our project we're going to be drilling down into a single text, or really diving into a single analysis and building out from that, he is sort of doing the reverse, where he's thinking through a lot of different small analyses and how they add up to a whole for him, in the form of not just film criticism but also like memoir and stuff. So, you'll be fine. There's not like a test on this. I just want us to have a really good discussion. So come ready to talk about this book to class. See you then.